Alright boys and lads, welcome back to another video. My name's TSPage, as most of you guys probably know by now, and today I'm actually just going to be doing a quick uncut commentary. Well, actually it will be a cut commentary because I'm really bad at recording commentaries, but besides the point, I wanted to just kind of give an update on everything that's been going on recently and also talk about the new Oryx event and how I've been dealing with it. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I have recently contracted the good old coronavirus and I'm currently in quarantine. And so for those of you who didn't see my channel update, well, that's for those of you who didn't see my channel update, then news, I have coronavirus. But as of right now, I'm doing completely fine. I've been pretty much asymptomatic, maybe mild cough, headache, stuff like that, but really nothing serious. And so I'm just super blessed that I've been lucky enough to not have that as like an actual issue. With that being said though, I thought it'd be kind of interesting to talk about like how it's changed things and where I've really been, because as most of you guys know, I've taken a long break from making videos and I'm really glad to finally get back on the grind and really put a lot of time and effort back into this game. So since my last video, my Chancellor Dama video, not the Realm Vault sorting one, but the Chancellor Dama video that I did with GHCD, I have since moved into college, started classes, and then yeah, it's been a whole ride. It's been a whole ride. But it's been really fun, and I've been trying to learn and adjust to the new life of college. And for those of you who don't know, I am also at Purdue now. So Purdue University, super nice place. I love it here, and yeah, it's awesome. So if any of you guys go here and you're trying to meet up after I get on coronavirus, it'd be shoot me a DM on Discord. Yeah. Anyways, as most of you guys know though, there is an Oryx 3 event going on right now, and I'm currently doing a lot of runs, mostly on my own and with small groups, and it's been going extremely well. And then I've also been doing some runs with Oryx Sanctuary and other vet runs at other places, and this is just because vet runs are super good at this time because of how many new players are trying Oryx 3 for the first time, and how no offense to those players, how bad a lot of those newer players are at Oryx 3. So I'm going to try not to die here. I'm doing this PPE mostly just to rebuild a character during a mostly just rebuild during this event, and I just wanted to have a PPE for it as well. And so I'm doing Lucorics and stuff like it. I'll probably make a video later this week where I do Lucorics on this character, and I almost die on third phase counter, but I went in the whole time on the second phase and like was hard carrying first phase too, and it was just really cool and really funny. But I got a good video idea with it, so little spoilers for the next video, but you know, gives you something to look forward to. Anyways though, yeah, if you have any questions about like college life or just about how I've been dealing with COVID, college, and what I like to do, please leave those in the comment section below. I really want to do a Q&A when it comes to like college and stuff like that, and just talk about it, because if any of you guys have been in my realm clearing groups, just talking and chilling is just such a fun thing to me. And I know it's almost going to be like podcast type thing, but it'll be like a 10-minute podcast and you can choose to watch the video whether or not you like to, and that's kind of the way that I'll have it formatted for that kind of video. But yeah, it's really nice. Anyways though, the thing that I've been doing most at college since I have moved in is probably playing Ultimate Frisbee, and I'm super glad I decided to pick that up. Or not pick it up, I've been playing Ultimate for years in my life now, but I'm super glad I started playing it with the group of people that just kind of goes out there every day and just throws around for shits and giggles. There's a lot of really good players, and there's a lot of newer players who have improved a lot since I've been there, and it's just really awesome to see the growth and the community behind it. Ultimate Frisbee is one of those sports where a lot of people look down on it because it's not like a conventional sport like football or basketball or anything like that, but the community and atmosphere around it tends to be one of the better ones of any sport out there. And to anyone watching who is a player of Ultimate, you can most certainly attest to that. So yeah. Anyways, it's been super fun doing that, and that's where I put a lot of time into making sure that I have established friend groups and making sure that, like, you know, I can make those connections and not just be a sit at home or sit in the dorm all day and play video games. I've been doing a little bit more of that during the quarantine because I'm stuck in a house with 4 other people who have corona, and it's a whole ordeal. But I've been playing a lot because of quarantine. Unfortunately, it's all on Wi-Fi, so whenever you see black tile or rubber bands, it's probably because I'm just stuck on Wi-Fi, and that's what I got to deal with. Damn, I'm really bad at staying on topic. Basically, yeah, I've been doing a lot of Ultimate Frisbee, and I've been trying to make as many friends as possible. A few girls play Frisbee, but it's mostly guys. But I did download Tinder. It's pretty fun. And the funny part about it is, the reason it's relevant here is because I went on a date with one of the girls on Tinder that I matched with, right? We go on a pretty okay date. I wouldn't say it was great, but, like, you know, it was okay. We go to Jersey Mike's, we talk, we hang out. It was cool and everything. Until she tells me a few days later that she tested positive for coronavirus. And so I, doing the responsible thing, call off the party-ish, not a party, but just like a hangout of a few people that I was going to have at my dorm. There's probably going to be like 5-6 people that just come over and chill on Friday night. I responsibly called that off, and then just I just go ahead to get tested the next morning, and later that day I get the notice of an email, and instead of it being like giving me my test results, it's we have received your test results for your COVID test. Please call this number about quarantining. I was like, well, shit, looks like we got it. But yeah, Tinder's a great way to meet people. I'm not gonna lie. And as much as a lot of people bash Tinder, which is in its own right justifiable, it's also not that bad, and it's fun. It's fun. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna try and do Oryx 2 here without dying, and depending on the mini boss, I might as well go for the mini boss because I did the first 3 phases of the Oryx pretty problematic-less. That's not a real word, but without a problem until the 3rd phase counter. You just got a bad phase with orbs, and that's just kind of how it goes. But yeah. So we're gonna see which mini boss we get. If we get Gemsbach, I always say Gemsbach. It's probably Gemsbach because he's a gym man. But if we get Gemsbach, then I'll probably end up doing a run. If we get Dama, I'll probably try and go for it as well because Dama's fun. Ooh, okay, we're on decoys. Awesome. We're chilling. Yeah, Dama's fun to do, and it's really not a issue on this character. I'll have to leech, most certainly, in order to actually complete it, but, like, it's fun. Dama's chill. We might just die here. Alrighty, we're just gonna take a chill pill here. It's Suns. I did my contributing. I don't really have the best gear for Oryx 3 or Oryx 2, but I've been doing a lot of Oryx 3s, and I actually today, I'll probably post a loot montage at the end of the month, or at the end of the event. But yeah, I'll probably post a loot montage. Today I got Divinity, and then Gladiator Guards, I think is what it's called. Gladiator? Wait, what? Yeah. I got the Gladiator, I got the armor. So I've gotten 2 Oryx white bags today, and I've been doing them a lot on Warrior, and especially in small groups. I don't like doing the big groups. Raid. Ooh, let's go. Pog upgrade. If this turns into an actual PPE, we can survive beta. Anyways, Oryx 3 has been a blast, and once I figured out how to do Celestial again, I don't know why I was so bad at it for a while. I took a break from Realm and came back and lost 2 characters to less Celestial, which is pretty disheartening. And maxing characters is so tedious and so obnoxious. Like, I hate it. I hate that I have to get 37 Vit and 35 attack, because no one's selling Vit and attack ever, and I just want to sell my life potions and my decas, because generous people like you guys watching this video have been amazing and donated decas to me, and so I'm just so I have the means to make characters through merching, but no one sells Vit or attack right now. And then again, I don't even want to buy Dex or Speed because I feel like I should be able to farm it, but I'm just lazy, and so it's a battle. It's a battle. Anyway, so we're gonna do our best here. I will say you should join Orc Sanctuary, despite us getting shit on Reddit, which was kind of funny. For an outsider's perspective, it kind of sucked on the I'm a higher up on that server, but like I totally understand where the community backlash came from. Like, and that's kind of why we've scaled down on the suspension thing, because there's no way we can enforce crashing and stuff like that. It's an open realm. It's not like we're popping runes or anything, so it's like the only way that we can viably do a run like that without dealing with crashers or without having to actively weed out crashers is we would have to close a realm and fill it up when it's basically full, a fresh realm, and then just clear it completely from there, which is kind of tedious, but at the same time it's fair because we do have the means and the tricksters and the player capacity to do so. But at the same time, it's just really obnoxious, so a lot of people have just been doing realm hopping until Discord servers get their shit figured out. So yeah, I totally understand all of your backlash though, for the people who saw that post on Reddit with Pubhall Dad and a few other Orc Sanctuary raid leaders. We heard you, and we understand, but there's no way responding on that post leads to anything beneficial for anyone. If we respond and we make a good point, then the thread gets more traction, and there's not even a high chance that people see the redeeming quality, or we make a post and it gets downvoted more and there's more interactions on the thread because whatever we said was stupid. So yeah, yeah, it was just kind of a thing that we had to leave at that point, but I don't know, that's my whole take on it. It was kind of cool to no, let me rephrase that. That was absolutely not cool to deal with, but I mean, it's a time. It's a time. I'm actually really glad we got tier 12 armor for this, because that's actually going to make a huge deal. I'll definitely be able to get soulbound if I survive the whole fight, but basic can get really sketchy, like really sketchy. And basically just playing on a max or like an unbuffed warrior at all times when I'm not silenced. But the whole gimmick of Besa is that he silences, which is pretty obnoxious, and I'm really slow and I have to use a lot of MP. And I'm also lagging quite a bit, as I said earlier though, from, oh my god, we staggered? What the fuck? Let's go. I don't think we're going to damage cap him this next phase. Oh, we actually might. We might damage cap him this phase. I doubt it though. Ooh, this is a sketchy spot. We're chilling though. I don't think I'm going to go for Orcs 3 on this character. Obviously that would be pretty dumb, unless I just want to get hard carry and run. But like, I would have needed to grab health pots in order for that to even be a viable option. Okay, we damaged capped him. That's really nice. Now it's just a matter of running away. Oh my god, he's fast. What the fuck? Strikes from above. Cool. We're chilling. Just an easy damage phase. Everyone together. Come on, let me stick to it. This is a solid group, it feels like. The damage is not that bad. My whole priority is going to be surviving. I'm going to pre-warn my friend about parrots because he's only done one Orcs 3. Alright, there we go. So this fight, I actually can say I recommend doing this and like being centered, because you have a greater view of your full surroundings, including parrots, if you're backing up like this, rotating with the boss. But if you're just like, I don't know, it can be useful to be centered during this fight. But this phase is pretty ass. Luckily we got a good damage phase. Good damage phase. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's he going? There he is. Just need to rotate with him here. Ooh, lots of parrots over there. Yep. Yep, Falcon's gonna do it. We're just gonna stay bot. Right. Okay, we can run past that parrot. These silences are really obnoxious right now. So a lot of parrots there. Yeah, rip fungus, man. Honestly, in reality, there's not a large difference, but actually, let me rephrase that. There's definitely a large difference between this character and a normal Oryx 3 character. I was gonna say like there's not that big of a difference, but I don't even have an HP ring. Like, if I was gonna go for a DPS set, like I might as well go for an actual. Okay, hello, Chief. I might as well go for an actual like DPS set, but I just have shitty armor and actually nothing helmet. So we've done 300k. 1000k. I'm not used to seeing that, low-key. A lot of falcons. I think I actually died on base earlier today, which was one of the more upsetting deaths, because it was in a 2/4 damage wizard, which really kind of, it didn't upset me per se, but I died on a tier 13 staff. Because I still have DPS gear that I can use. I've got crown, I've got anointeds, I've got a trident that I could use for DPS Rex, I have the ST spell, I have tier 7 spell, like I have plenty of stuff to meet DPS Rex, but like, it's just really obnoxious to have to deal with rebuilding another wizard. I have an 8/8 wizard, but I'm trying to keep that one alive as like my main wizard, if that makes sense. Because it's got the full ST slurp set, and I just find that one really fun. Dodge parry, we just need to counter rotate and damage here. Virgin help, yeah, quack, same dude. Tough. Formations, shouldn't be any parrots during this phase. This is just a circle phase, yeah, there won't be parrots here. This is a great damage phase though. Alright, we already damaged capped them. This is a rage phase, and it's really sketchy, and you don't want to get slowed. You might be dead here. That was probably a good nexus. I was about to get slowed. I didn't have any speed. Unfortunate there, really. But, yeah, it happens. Anyways, let's see here if we can get a little bit of actual progression on this warrior before I head to bed. It's like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning almost, and I should probably get some sleep, considering sleep is good for corona and just healing from stuff in general, but I feel really fine, and I'm really glad that I just have a god immune system. Like, I'm not gonna say it's undefeatable and anything like that, but like, definitely got a solid immune system working for me, and it's really nice, really nice. We got ourselves a dex pot. Nice. Ooh, ripped sentry. What was he? Looks like a 0/8. Also, I think another thing that really helps, and if you haven't done it yourself, I would highly consider going into registry editor and then changing your settings, or changing your player transparency down to like 5% or something, because that's made a huge difference in my survivability in dungeons. Like my asthma, for example, in Chancellor Dama, near impossible without decent visibility settings, and so having that super nice. And so if you want a link to how to do that, someone just reply in the comments with I want a link on how to do 5% transparency, and I'll pin your comment, and then link the Reddit link on that comment. So yeah, we're gonna do this abyss. We're gonna do it slowly but steadily, and then we will probably head off to bed. It's the last thing we should talk about. No, fuck it. We're gonna rush the abyss. This is probably a really bad idea. This is a really bad idea. I might be dead. Nope. Lucky. Okay. We're gonna do Dex. Okay. Yeah. But if you have any comments, if you have any questions or stuff like that about college and anything from the perspective of someone who's just moved in, I'm very based in my opinions and the way I talk. So if you just want a super down-to-earth perspective on all of that stuff like that, and you're 16, 17, 18, getting ready to move into college or looking at colleges, I would happily have that discussion, because I want to pass on what I know down to people so that you guys can make a better decision. Because at the end of the day, you are my... Oh, we got a Wormhide. Because at the end of the day, you guys are my community, and I want to treat you guys like a community, and I want to help pass on my knowledge and help you guys succeed in life outside of just Realm. Because I honestly believe that it's kind of like, yeah, sure, it's nice to have good things in Realm, but what does Realm Whites mean if you can't get anywhere in life? So, yeah, or just life advice. You could just ask life advice as well. It'd be chill, whatever you want. I am an open book. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Just gonna go for it. Guzzle our HP pods. Sketchy as fuck. Okay. We'll just go pester Gil later. Anyways, yeah. Any questions at all? Also music or song requests. You don't have to do those in the comments, but like, if you have any ideas for some good music, like EDM, chill rap vibes, even some good lo-fi or retro, like anything really, except for country. I'm not trying to listen to country unless I have to. Yeah. Really just comment section open, and yeah. So that's about all I got for this video. That was a pog little commentary, and I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you're ready for some more guide videos in the near future. Peace.